The champ has arrived, making her way to the ring. The WWE Universe is locked onto the ring, waiting to hear her out.
The champ telling it like it is.
It's obvious we're looking at someone who's very proud of themselves.
Oh, boy. Looks like she didn't like what she heard.
Maybe she has some thoughts of her own to share with the class.
I'm sure she's here to set the record straight.
She wasn't expecting to have to answer to a challenge tonight.
Will be a heck of a matchup if she says yes.
I can't believe she turned down the challenge.
I don't think anyone was expecting her to do that, Byron.
This is going to be good, gentlemen. We've been waiting a long time for this match.
Yes, this is really good.
Well, hold on, hold on. What the world?
Well, the scheduled opponent was just unceremoniously dumped at the top of the entranceway.
And here comes the other. And we got chaos.
Well, no secret, these two can't stand each other. It's coming away. Hey, get out of the way.
The referee having no choice but to call for the bell.
Well, they weren't expecting this opponent, but they were ready to go anyway.
Well, it's obvious these two have a vendetta against one another. It needs to be settled.
After an exchange of blows, there is no more sanctioned match. This is a brawl.
Clearly a ton of hostile feelings in the mix here.
Yeah, match or no match, they came to fight. That's exactly what they're going to do. In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Each counter leaving these competitors in a stalemate.
As the arm bars stretch in.
Just stretching out the arm.
Damage to the shoulder is definitely going to hamper your ability to fight. Driven down face first.
Boom. A leg drop. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
Up high. Diving shoulder tackle. Julia just unable to stop this attack.
Julia is not seeing the situation accurately. The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision, Saxton. Incoming.
She's taking things back into the ring.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Oh, and a forearm smash. Julia experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
That type of physicality earning Parker the advantage.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Well, there she goes. Sliding back into the ring.
Lands an elbow. She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Jawbreaker!
Call the dentist.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Ooh, takedown, skull first. Bam!
She was ready with the counter.
All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissors.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
She's getting fired up, ready to show.
Julia looking to put her opponent away. Oh, Northern Lights bomb.
Now Julia needs to end this.
Rings of Saturn applied.
Rings of Saturn cinched in. Let the punishment.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. Looking to cinch in the surfboard.
And a face crusher. Eats a punch to the face. Right across the larynx.
What a counter. On the button with a low drop kick. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Ah, boom. Julia answers back.
Hooking it up here. What's next?
Julia gets it.
Enemies of Blair, beware.
Yeah, she says she's cold, collected, and coming to dominate WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
This woman is the textbook definition of ruthless. You gotta love Blair Davenport.
Talks a big game about her wickedness, ferociousness, and willingness to do whatever it takes.
You're right, and she backs up everything she says as soon as the bell rings.
Yeah, a woman with a dark side, but a very bright future. Oof, it's about to get hot in here.
No, compose yourself, Saxton.
From Miami, Florida.
Got a towel?
Lola Vice.
A proud Cuban with a spicy attitude.
And MMA skills to match. Don't you dare make the mistake of judging Lola Vice by her size. Lola Vice looks ready to set the world on fire.
She has the makings of a top superstar. Blair Davenport is ready to get this match going. Davenport, not exactly a competitor who's here to make friends.
Well, who is, Cole? I mean, this is WWE. You have to be looking out for number one, which is exactly what Blair Davenport is doing. Call her cold-hearted if you want, but Davenport knows there's only room for one on the top of the mountain, and she plans to be that person.
Well, it is awfully chilly on top of the mountain, so she'd fit right in there.
And Lola Vice is looking to make a statement here, whether it's with a knockout or with a little shimmy.
And that could be a shimmy during the match or one after the match when her arm is raised high. Whether it's in the cage or in the ring, Lola Vice is as tough as they come. But she never lets that get in the way of her putting on a show. And gets sent right into the corner.
She catches Lola with a counter.
Springboard drop kick on the money.
Able to save herself there.
Using their boot on the throat in the corner. The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Boot right to the throat. A quick cover. She's able to kick out before the refs count.
Still seems a little early.
If Blair Davenport wants to win this match and win it handily, she needs to unleash her inner darkness. It's time to battle without remorse and for Blair to simply destroy the opposition.
A ruthless strategy, Corey, but it could pay off big for Davenport. An elbow will break that up.
Oh, man.
Davenport's plans for division domination clearly being challenged with that.
Yeah, Vice brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Transitions into a side headlock.
Ooh. Down to the mat and gets into a headlock position.
Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock.
Just taking the legs out. Wicked kick to the face.
Cover now.
Is it enough to keep her down?
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Oh, that'll cave your chest in.
Into the pin.
Will it be?
Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Flair reverses. Oh, kick right to the gut.
There's truly a mystique about NXT. The black and gold brand has taken on a life of its own here in WWE.
From the top. Oh, my God, what a move. Dodges away.
Walks in the gut wrench. All the way up and boom!
Gutbuster.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Oh, look at this. Pin. She can end this now. She kicks out in one.
Not time to expect victory yet.
She counters it. Oh, he scattered that one.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Oh, God. Face first.
Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
Brutal face buster.
She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Dishing out a suplex. Making way toward the top rope. From the top.
Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara armbar.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
She's looking to end her right now.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Both wrists captured. And will that overtake Lola? Oh, going right into the pin.
There's two. Oh, my, that was close.
How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers.
Once again, our women's division is putting the whole industry on notice with a match like this.
Axe kick right to the back of the neck.
Lola Vice setting her opponent up. About to strike.
3 on 5.
That's one for Vice before.
Cover. That's it. Lola got it done.
Here is your winner, Lola Vice.
So Lola Vice grabs the victory here tonight.
As always, Lola Vice's fists don't lie. And she just doled out one heaping helping of the truth.
Wow, Corey. That actually sounds delicious. Wesley is an amazing athlete with a terrible attitude.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wesley!
Wesley possesses astonishing agility. He leaps through the air with ease.
But Lee is more than just a high flyer. He's a multi-dimensional competitor.
And he knows he needs to do whatever it takes to win.
Creative and unpredictable inside the ring.
Now Wesley will absolutely put on a show while taking you down. A man who absolutely adores a fight.
And his opponent from England, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland!
A top competitor in professional rugby for over a decade before joining WWE.
It's tough enough to even survive professional rugby for a decade. This is a one-man wrecking crew ready to do business.
We got the bell, and we got Wesley looking to take off. Look for him to rely on his cardiovascular conditioning and gravity-defying air assaults.
Wesley is not the cardiac kid for nothing, Michael. Lee's style is its own vibe because he constantly innovates so opponents don't know what to expect from him.
And that's one of the reasons Wesley's so difficult to prepare for. You can't prepare for something you don't know.
But Ridge Holland is ready to launch himself into action. And know this, Ridge the Fridge doesn't just hit you, he goes through you.
He's building his resume as a singles competitor and is more than happy to do so by piling up a stack of fallen opponents.
Double arm lock. Yeah, double arm lock stomp. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Oh, stomping away.
Making his way to the top here.
Launching! Point of the elbow finds the mark.
The shoulders are down. Gets the shoulder up.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Boom! A consistent attack here from Holland.
Ridge continues to maintain the advantage.
Kick! Oh. We've seen how far Ridge Holland is willing to push himself in the ring, but is he in danger of pushing himself too far?
While it might be a concern, it's a small one. Holland has found success because he's willing to push himself to the limit and then some.
Getting him right into the corner.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. Oh, he cuts it off.
Ridge Holland, oh, sought out the power with the Ridgeplex.
Lee took his foot off the gas and paid for it.
Hooked up.
DDT. Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here.
Ridge gets the better there.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Deconstructing the knee there.
Continuing to dissect the leg of his opponent, and an elbow.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh, watch this display of power.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen. Down with Northern Grit.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. Two. Forces the shoulder up after two.
Almost inhuman at this point. Wes needs to get his wits about him fast.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Suplex.
And the momentum's clearly against Wes now.
This is what I was talking about. Holland pushing himself to the limit, and he's on top here.
Carefully measuring, waiting to
To the sky.
Diving shoulder tackle. Oh, no. Stop right to the gut.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
And retaliates with a counter.
Big elbow.
Double arm lock. Yeah, double arm lock, so.
And he's clearly on his last legs now.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now. That's how you dominate your opponent.
Ridge has brought this match to his favor.
And Wes has to quickly pull something out of his sleeve here. Hooked. Overhead, belly to belly.
One strong attack after another.
Oh, gorgeous around the world, inside cradle.
Quick shoulder up.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
There's a snapmare delivered and boom. Going down low, striking the front and back of the leg, and then a double stomp to the lower back. We've seen that look before. Wes in position.
Oh, the enziguri.
Propped up in the corner. Shot to the back of the neck, sends their opponent to the middle of the ring.
Now Wes needs to end this.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
Power slam.
Uh-oh. That holds back Holland's attack.
Boom, what an uppercut. Jarring.
Wes did his homework.
Oh, look at this combination of strikes.
Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
Wes with an opening to go high.
That scary look in his eyes. Fixated on the opposition.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Some showboating from Ridge here.
The running meteor.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
Brought down.
Here's the cover. Does he have him? And he kicks out of the pin at one.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
What are we about to... Ooh!
Crush a hamstring.
He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim.
And Wes is piling on to all the damage he's already handed out.
Yeah, this is where Holland's resiliency gets put to the test.
Look out!
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
It has been a constant barrage.
Inverted Frankensteiner.
Into the pinfall for the victory. And he fights it off.
So close. That could have been it.
Isolating the arm.
Lands the elbow. He's looking to take things to the outside now. Heading up to the top turnbuckle.
From way up, the WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. As he'll set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Oh, God, the crimson is flowing. He's seriously hurt now.
Great reaction from Wes. German suplex. Cuts the attack off.
Wes Lee, tremendous athleticism, connects with an elbow. And look at this tiger feint kick around the post. And Wes Lee's resilience comes through in the clutch.
Setting up again. I'm not liking Riz's odds here. And yet,
Measuring it up one more time.
Wes with a big-time move.
Going for the cover. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Wes Lee.
Wesley celebrating this victory on top of the world.
Ridge brought the fight as always, but he just couldn't get it done.
Waiting the start of this matchup, and look who's down here talking trash.
The jawing has already begun.
He's had enough of it. These two going at it on the outside of the ring.
This match hasn't even officially started yet.
Not like they really care. These two just could not hold themselves back.
After a shotgun attack during the entrances, this match has found its way inside the ring at last. Now we can really get things started.
It takes real toughness to climb into the ring after taking a few hits. It shows how much this match means to everyone involved.
Well, I don't think that's a choice they should have had to have made in the first place. It's totally unfair. It could dramatically affect the final outcome of this contest.
Only time will tell.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Counters to gain the advantage. And now thrown back into the ring.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Williams had that well scouted.
Oh, wicked.
Looking to put him away. Fending off a 2 count there.
So resilient.
Blasted by a forearm.
Corey, Axiom isn't the biggest of superstars. Is that going to be a problem for him in this match?
I don't think so, Cole. While he might not always have the size advantage, he's well-versed in lucha libre. Those abilities are inherently built for wrestlers of a smaller stature, and Axiom utilizes them so well.
to the stomach connects.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
Neither competitor is backing down.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Ooh, no more holding back, going all out now. That shot ends things.
Oh, man.
Down on the neck with reckless abandon.
And he breaks the count quickly.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Things have been fraught between these competitors for weeks. But you have to notice how tensions have risen even more recently. Nothing seems to be off limits at this point, and that's not a good thing. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
He has him lined right in his sights.
Ooh. Shoulders down, this could be it. And he powers out.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
I mean, who's waiting for him the whole time?
And the referee stops the count before 2.
He's far from finished.
And Axiom got turned around there.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oh, right into a counter.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Axiom finds the golden ratio.
Axiom might have him.
Ooh, nice takedown.
Axiom trying to secure the victory. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it.
Here is your winner, Axiom.
What a match. What a win.
You're not exaggerating. It was an explosive match from before the bell even rang.
Just goes to show that breaking the rules doesn't always pay off.
No rules were broken, Saxton, but it was almost worth the risk if you ask me. I thought they almost had them.
Here comes one impressive athlete. Oh, the Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds.
The holder of the longest NXT North American title reign at 272 days.
Which I might add, Oba won in his 10th match. Not his 10th match in WWE, his 10th match ever.
Honestly, looks custom built for this business.
And thus far, Oba's proven to be nearly unstoppable.
Yeah, I agree, Corey. He has brushed obstacles aside and continues to establish himself as a major force in this industry. We're about to find the truth in suffering.
I'm going to be honest with you, Saxton. I really have no idea what is going on in Spears' mind.
And his opponent from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn Spears.
Spears claims he has unfinished business in WWE, that he's here to correct past imperfections, whatever that means.
Well, apparently punishing his opponents is the only path he sees towards finishing it. And now you can see into the eyes of a man possessed.
Well, Spears is ready to drag any opponent down into his own personal darkness.
The ruthless cutting Shawn Spears looking...
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind. Cover!
And he gets the shoulder up.
He might just be trying to frustrate his opponent a little with that attempt.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Bang, right in the face. Oh, he flips that around.
Collar and elbow.
Turn things around into the waistlock from behind. With the cover, he's going for it. Reverses the pin, shoulders down. Gets the shoulder up.
Clearly a bit too soon for a cover.
Locking up with one another. A big show.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Connects. Saw it coming.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Shawn gets out of the way in time.
Really just laying it in.
Isolating their opponent's arm and delivering nasty stomps. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Oh, face stomp.
Corey, what do you think is one thing Shawn Spears really has going for him in this match? What's going to give him the edge here?
That would have to be Spears' wealth of in-ring knowledge, Cole. Like him or not, you've got to respect that Spears has worked hard to become an expert at all this. And Spears has no problem showcasing that expertise.
Spine buster!
With a sit-out. Nasty.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Oba is undergoing a thrashing.
Shawn Spears really showcasing his in-ring expertise here and now, completely turning the tide in his favor.
Check this out.
Ah, backbreaker. And will the strain that it took to deliver that backbreaker be worth it? Calculating the next move here.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And that one seemed to have caught Spears good.
Oba possibly testing the limits of his opposition.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Ooh, kick.
Might be going high risk here.
High risk.
Bringing him to their feet with an elbow drop. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
2. He narrowly avoids the count.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
What a shot.
That'll fillet your chest.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Oof. Who will break first? That is the question.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Spears isn't going to like what's about to come his way.
Pops up there.
Fall from Grace.
Femi has him staring at the lights.
2. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it.
We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself. Shawn able to reverse.
From the outside. That was awesome.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Every aspect of your toughness gets tested in a lengthy match. Mental.
Into the cover.
The feet are on the ropes. Come on. Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down. Brainbuster. Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Arm wringer. Their opponent in a compromising position, but now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Oh, no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that.
Just launched.
Surely this match can't go on much longer.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Brainbuster.
Boom. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Pops up their opponent.
The ruler with the fall from Grace.
Spears looks absolutely out of it.
There it is. Femi is your winner.
Here is your winner, Wwe2k25.
And this was quite the win for Oba Femi.
This loss won't sit well with Shawn Spears, as it shouldn't.
Yeah, you can practically see the gears turning in Spears' head right now. He's already coming up with a new game plan.
Here comes the Scottish Supernova.
An accomplished superstar who has made his name in NXT and WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Men of 4 from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds. Supernova 11, Noam Dar!
Noam Dar, the first ever Israeli-born WWE superstar.
The Scottish Supernova has done Scotland and Israel proud. The only man to hold the NXT UK Heritage Cup Championship more than once.
That's a testament to the pure wrestling skills of the Scottish Supernova.
Here comes a true fighter, Eddie Thorpe.
And his opponent from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Eddie Thorpe!
Thorpe has an impressive array of in-ring abilities, has proven it in so many situations, including multiple underground matches.
And no denying Thorpe is a highly skilled mat technician.
And we're about to see the warrior spirit unleashed from Eddie Thorpe.
Now we're going to see if Eddie's bite is in fact even worse than his howl.
That's the bell, and here we go. Noam Dar set for action, and we all know you have to be on your toes when you're in the ring with him.
Dar has redefined himself as an athlete and competitor. Has proven he can get it done in all sorts of ways. Vicious strikes, even more vicious technical feats. Dar is cocky, but he's really been able to back it up more and more as of late.
You really can't underestimate a talent like Noam Dar.
And on the opposite side of the ring is Eddie Thorpe. Eddie competed in Japan before coming to NXT and is not a man you want to step to.
Eddie possesses tremendous striking ability, and he doesn't give a damn who you are, where you're from, or what you've accomplished.
Oh, with authority! Dar has his shot lined up.
Oh, penalty kick right to the arm.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Kick right to the back of the leg.
Oh, wrist clutch. Into an arm breaker.
Nasty.
Continually punishing, man. You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here. Gets out of dodge.
And a big boot.
Oh, man.
Overhand shots and elbows and forearms.
One after another.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Corey, what's the strategy when facing off against Noam Dar?
This is one of those times when Noam Dar's size really needs to be used against him. Honestly, it doesn't matter who you are. The best course of action is to just manhandle Dar. Overpower him, ragdoll him, do whatever you want. Dar most likely won't have an answer.
He's no longer looking at his best.
Yeah, Noam displaying a
Roll up here. Gets the shoulder up.
not even close.
Oh, reversal catches Eddie.
Oh, what a clothesline.
He was waiting for him the whole time.
No, a kick out.
Not getting to 2 at this point has got to say something.
Reversal from Noam Dar. What a clothesline.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Gosh. Kick to the midsection. Setting them up.
Canadian Destroyer.
There's a certain amount of anger you have to have towards your opponent to pile drive them like that.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Crushed in the corner.
No, pin attempt here.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target. He's making his move.
For the win. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Somehow, someway, he is still in this. Noam Dar in position. Enziguri.
Noam ending this fight right there.
And going for the pin. Winner, Noam Dar wins.
Here is your winner, Supernova 11, Noam Dar.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
Eddie just wasn't able to get back into the match.
It's important for Eddie to come back from this loss stronger.